Fine. So today's lecture is reading part A, Necrotizing Fascilitis. Right. Now this is the topic today. So now what you are supposed to do is, let me check who are there. Yeah. So whenever you take the passage, you have to see the heading first. It is very important. Right. And in the first part, you are seeing the classification. So this is important. Or you can also say type. Classification and type both mean the same. To type. Okay. Type or classes. See, two words are there. They are telling you that this is regarding how you are going to classify into groups. How you are going to classify into groups. Right. So text A, don't read everything is nonsense. There is no meaning in reading everything because there is a lot of garbage there. Okay, which is important. Reading is a different skill. It's a different skill. You have to apply fluency. Yes. That means you should know which is important, which is not important. So reading everything is not important. Finding the answers is important. Spend more time on finding answers rather than time reading the passage. Some people, they read everything from the beginning to the ending. There is no meaning in that. So avoid that one as far as possible. Right. Next one, this is treatment. Treatment. It is antibiotic treatment. Treatment or management. Okay. So first one is regarding the classification. The types of infection. Types. How many different types are there? That is what he's telling in text A. In text B, he's talking about treatment. Treatment. Text C, okay. Text C, okay, is about care. Text C is about care. Yeah. Text D is about advice. Text D is about advice. Here, the role of synonyms play a lot. So first and foremost, you have to know which words are important. Binsi, I want you to make some points of what I am telling.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Manpreet,
Yes, sir.
I want you to make some points. What
Yes,
I'm
sir.
telling, I'm tell point by point. I'll tell. Make some point, and your beautiful design. You will make wonderful designs of what I tell you. Okay, so I want that afterwards. But all points which I'm going to tell you, you can better analyze because you are a teacher. So because they come
Yes,
just like that. So what you have to do is write down in your notes the points which I'm telling you, what is first, what is next, what is next. After that, you create an order or something like that, and you have to submit. Both of you. Why I'm
okay.
telling people, there is a reason. If one person misses a point, the other person at least will write. That is why. Okay.
Okay.
So sorry, I muted. Fine. So what are we supposed to do? Yeah, what we have to do is, this is a supermarket. This reading part A, I'm not bothered about other things. This reading part A is a supermarket. You have just 20 minutes to grab all the 20 questions. Sorry, 15 minutes. 15 minutes to grab all the 20 questions, pay them, bill them, come out. Just 15 minutes, and you are entering a supermarket. There are two different types of people. One is a wise person, and one is an unwise person. We can group people into two categories: wise people and foolish people. Wise people and unwise people. What do you mean by unwise? Means not wise. Foolish is the opposite of wise. He is wise, he is foolish. That means he lacks that knowledge, so he is foolish. Craziness is different. Don't compare foolishness with craziness. He does not know, means he's a fool. We are not personalizing, we are just, quality we are discussing. There are only two. You know or you do not know. You know means you are wise, you do not know means you are unwise. That's all regarding the topic given. You lack wisdom. That means you are foolish. That's all. There is no other option. There is no other option. He's not tall, means he's short. He's clever. That's it. The opposite of foolish. So there is no other. That means not aware. Aware of, not aware of. Do you know that you should not read everything? If you know, that means you are wise. If you do not know, that means you are unaware. That's all. Take it whatever way it is. The opposite of wisdom, the opposite of cleverness. You understand that? There are no intermediaries. There are only two things: day or night, good or bad. There is nothing called half good. Nothing. There is nothing called half good. It is either good or bad. That's it. So, when you know that something is right, and if you do that right, then that means you are wise. If you do not do that right, because you do not know that it is right, that means you are not wise. You are unwise. That means you lack wisdom regarding that particular point. So, in a supermarket, two people go there. One is a wise person and one is a foolish person. 15 minutes time. And wise person, he just enters the supermarket, stands at the entry gate, and he just peeps from left to right and right to left. That's all. Because he has a list of things with him. He knows what he wants. He knows why he came. He knows the time. He knows that he cannot waste a single minute. The boss has ordered OET. The boss has ordered, pick up these 20 items because we are going to celebrate a birthday party, the success, your certificate. Everything personified. Now, what are you going to do? This wise person and this foolish person. Wise person is Simon and foolish person is Peter. Peter went there, the foolish person. He went there and stood at the gate. I cannot take anybody's name. Better take my name. So Peter went, Mr. Peter went. Oh, the boss has given me this heavy duty. I have to do everything. So just dashes past, goes everywhere, and he finds nowhere nothing. He runs here, searches here. He said, oh, wow, making a mess out of everything. That is called foolishness. Making a mess out of everything is called foolishness. Mere knowing is knowledge. Mere knowing is knowledge. That's a knowledge. We are not talking about knowledge. Everyone has knowledge. Little or more or somewhat to some level. Mere knowing is knowledge. Practical application of knowledge is wisdom. Not applying practical knowledge. You know, but still you do not know. That is foolishness. Mere knowing is knowledge. Mere knowing is knowledge. Application of this knowledge is wisdom. Not using that knowledge is foolishness. So this Peter, he knows that soaps will be in the soap section. Clothes, shirt will be in the clothing section. Meat will be in the meat section. And rice will be in the grocery section. And spoons will be in the utensil section. He knows everything. He knows everything, but he dashes past everything, just rushing here, rushing there, going from here, going there, everything, making a mess out of everything. At the end of 15 minutes, he made everything upside down. He could not finish it in time. And last 5 minutes, he ran, 10 minutes went past and running here and there, running here and there, running here and there. And in 5 minutes, he's trying to gather things, but he cannot. He cannot. He throws everything here and there. That is madness. Mr. Simon also went into the same supermarket. He said, I have 20 things to buy and 15 minutes in hand. He enters the supermarket exactly at the beginning of time. He stands there, looks from this corner to that corner. Clothing section, detergent section, or washing section, a soap section, clothing section, meat section, groceries. So first he will go here, or first he will go here. He will come step by step because he knows everything. He needs these 20 are there in 4 departments. One is clothing department, one is cutlery department, one is soaps section, and another thing, meat section or rice section. So 4, A, B, C, and D. These are the departments. Compartmentalized. I segregated. Here is this, here is this, here is this, here is this. Because before only I made a list. These are the things I need. These are the things I need. I know whatever it is. That is called scanning and skimming. Standing at the main gate and observing what is where is called skimming. Going to that particular department and picking up those things is a scam. Yes. skimming and scanning. Pick up those things, put them in the bag. I already saw there, from the first minute only I know what is where. So I'll go there, yes, pick up. Then another second, I'm going in an orderly fashion. This is called organized system. This depends on psychology, psychological learning. Childishly, ignorantly, you cannot do whatever you want. That means you are just playing the fool. You are just playing the fool. We cannot play the fool with the master, OET. You're just a learner. So go in an order, go in a system, and finish off everything. Because system is important. There is a style. There's a pattern. There's a method. There are approaches. There are techniques. Use them, learn them, apply them. You cannot become an Olympic champion overnight. You have to practice, and practice. Many people take the reading test and just start doing reading. Did you practice? No. So first practice. Practice. Then what you have to do? You have to play team games. You one team, I one team, like that. Then afterwards you'll go for the town level, district level, state level, and country level, and international level, Olympic championship. That is OET test. The day you go, that is Olympic championship. There are 3 levels. There are 3 levels that you have to know. You can be confident, overconfident, or low level of confidence you might be having. Lacking confidence. You may be overconfident, you may be confident, or you are lacking confidence. Yes. So now, are you confident? When will you get that confidence? When you practice. Without practice, directly jumping into the test is overconfidence. Doing the test and pulling your head, that is lacking confidence. Either ways or danger zones. Because overconfidence will break your morale. After achieving failure. And lacking confidence will not allow you to move forward. Psychological impacts on education. We learn all these things. That's why I'm able to tell you. So, practice and then you'll gain confidence slowly. Okay. So first, practice. Be like Simon, not like Peter. That's what I tell you. So now what you have to do is, here, there are 4 parts. Text A, text B, text C, text D. Text A is regarding classification. Classification. Text B is about treatment. Treatment. First one is classification. The word is given there. The very first word is classification. And before that is the definition, meaning, or explanation of what is necrotizing fascilitis. So try to understand that one. The next one, it is the classification. Text A is related to classification. Types, types, types. Everywhere you see. Yeah, there will be number of places. I'll show you. Types. Yes. It will be many places. Type. 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 One place you will see you can catch that. Like that you have to catch. But there is no need to go deep into it. Just this line itself tells you that this is classification. So what you have to do is compartmentalize, divide into 4 different parts. They're already divided. Try to identify the borderline. What is this about? What is this about? What is this about? And what is this about? Once you can understand why they are compartmentalized, then you will know they will have a special name. Every compartment has a name. Clothing section, meat section, grocery section, like that. Every department has a name. And if the name is not given, at least see one thing and you will know what name it is related to. If you see a shirt, that means it is clothing section. You did not see that one also. If you see a pants, see pants there, trousers, that means it's clothing section. Wheat, rice, the corn, whatever it is, then the grocery section. Chicken, eggs, meat, that is meat section. So like that, you have to just have an aerial vision. Don't go deep into it. So first one is regarding classification. Second one is regarding treatment. Treatment, cure, management. Treatment, cure, management. And the C is regarding care. That is medical, and this is adjunct or additional, sideline. So treatment doctor is giving, care patient nurse is giving. So both are important. That one side, necrotizing fasciitis. So one, and it needs treatment and it also needs care. Doctor is giving the treatment, care nurse is giving. Like that, both of them should work together, hand in gloves. That means together. Hand in gloves means together. For example, this word hand in glove, this phrase hand in gloves, come, try to understand they have to work hand in gloves, means work together, collaboratively. There's a meaning. If you don't know the meaning of hand in gloves, the answer you will not find afterwards like that. You should know, it's an idiom. Next one. D is advice. First one is the problem. Second one treated by the doctor. Third one is cared by the nurse. And fourth one is advice to the patient and the caretakers. I'm relating in a different style. You can understand. First job is what is and the groups, types. Second one is what the doctor does. That is the care. Third one is what? Sorry, management. And third one is the care that should be given. Appropriate care, support. And last one is advice given to the patients or the caretaker. So now we understood. Very clear. First one is types. Second one is management or treatment or care, cure. Third one is care, supervision, observation. Care, supervision, and observation. Synonyms you got already. Synonyms are very important because these words only will come there. The same word will not come in the questions. Oh, it is not mad. Oh, it is wise enough. It will not remove the skin and give it to you. Come on, eat the banana. No. You have to peel it. You have to separate the skin. And then you have to eat it yourself. They have placed it there on the table. You have to peel it. And you have to start. That's what it is. So try to understand what role you are playing. So carefully. You cannot peel from the banana from the middle. There's a plan. Even anything you do, there's a plan. So plan in such a way. So how do you peel? By compartmentalizing. Now we know that there are 4 names. Earlier there were no names, just text A, text B, text C, text D. Now we have got 4 names. They are already on your mind. Now, right. Now, these are, this is called compartmentalization. That means the texts, the skimming. So you are doing the skimming part here. When you are doing the skimming part, we have 4 texts. One is text A, text B, text C, text D. Yes. Right. So text A, B, C, and D. Now, if you see text A is talking about classification. Text A is talking about classification. Text B is talking about treatment. Text C is talking about care. Text D is talking about, so classification, treatment, care, and the last one is advice. Yes, these are the 4 things. Now, what are the synonyms for the word classification? Everything, answer is already there in your brains. I'm going to show you that without reading, you will get the answers. Without reading, you'll get the answers. How come is the $1 million question for you? Yes. Yes. And a big yes. I'm going to show you. I'm not just telling something and going off, walking away. No. You should realize that. This is very important. So, classification Write down the synonyms. Write down the synonyms. Types, classes, groups, varieties, kinds, categories. These are some of the many. These are enough. Next, treatment. What are the synonyms for treatment? Management, cure. Next one, care. Care, ongoing care. Supervision, observation, monitoring. So these are the synonyms for this word. Do you realize? Next, text D, advise, not advise, sa and za. Advise, sa. Whenever C is there, you pronounce like S. Whenever S is there, you pronounce like Z. Advise, advise. Advice is a noun without a plural form. Advise, spelling is S, but you pronounce like Z, Z, Z. Zoo, like that. And C, you have to pronounce like Sa. These words, not everywhere. This particular instance is advise, Sa, not Za. ADVISE is advise. So you should know the difference between Sa and Za. Sa, Za, S, Za, S, Za. I'll show you the difference. I'll show you the difference. S, Z, S, Z, S, Z, S. So when you say one is voiced and one is voiceless, okay, sound you have to identify. There are many things which you have to understand. Okay, that is secondary, because we are not bothered about pronunciation now. Just the word came, so I'm telling. Many people don't know when to use advice and when to use advise. Advice, advise. They don't know that this much difference is there also. Fine. Right. Now, suggestion, guidelines, rules, regulations. These are some words. Okay. Guidelines, suggestions, advice, rules, regulations, precautionary measures. Many things. It may be one word, there may be two words, or there may be a full sentence. But you have to identify what this is. So we are categorizing into 4 different groups. Earlier it was only text A, text B, text C, text D. Finished. Yes. Now we are not reading the passage. We are straight away going into the questions. For first 7 questions or 6 questions. First type of questions, you should only identify where you can find this information. That's it. They will ask a question and they will tell in which paragraph, in which text you will find this information. A, B, C or D. That's all. You don't need to find any answer here. You should just be able to locate the answer without going into the text. That is what they are testing. And you will go and try to search everything. That's what it is. There is a saying in our language, Telugu. They told to see and come, he burnt and came. They told him to see and come. He burnt and came. Who? In Ramayana, Hanuman went and he burnt Lanka and came back. In Ramayana's mythology, Ramayana, according to Hindu mythology, Ram, the god, sent his disciple Hanuman to go and find Sita and come. He went and burnt Sri Lanka and came back. That's it. You are asked to find where the answer is and you will start burning yourself. See the other way around. There's a style, there's a technique. Okay, that's it. So, now, yes. Yes, now let us see. Just be cautious. Just be, don't be in a hurry. Confident, relax, cool. Don't just run. Oh, question is there. Immediately run. No. There only. At the entry gate, stand. Put a red mark, red light. Stop there. When you see the question, stop there. Don't run for the answer. Because you are going in the wrong direction. You want to go to Canada and you got into the flight of Australia. This flight is going to Australia, but you want to go to Canada. You will never go to Canada. You will go only to Australia because the flight in which you are sitting, it's taking off to some other destination. Right. Wisdom, words of wisdom, words of wisdom. When they are freely given, nobody can respect. Okay. So only those people. There are many people who come off and on. In which text they will just go drop in between because they don't know where we are going. In which text can you find information about? In which text you can find information about? Yeah. Now here, one second. Okay. Yes. Now, yeah, right. So let's recall. A is classification. B is treatment. C is care. D is advice. Yes. So here you got everything. Here you got everything. Yeah, that's it. A is classification, B is treatment, C is care, and D is advice. In this case, so we already know 4 paragraphs now. Yes. So this is the just, okay. In which text can you find information about? So these will stand as they are. In which text can you find information about? Question number 1 starts here. So where will you find the information? It means he's asking the location, he's not asking you any answer. So then why are you going and searching for the answer? Answers are here at the bottom. You don't realize, you're wasting your time. Today one person, I don't want to name, she was telling, sir, very difficult, sir. What is difficult? Nothing is difficult. You're not in the right direction, looking in the right direction. You're not looking in the right direction. That's why it is difficult for you. Okay. Yes. So catching hold of a child is very easy. Just catch his finger, finished. You cannot grab him and take him everywhere. Just catch hold of his finger, he will not miss. That is called very simple. Where? If you want to give an injection, you'll find where. Location, spot. What is the? You have to learn that one. Without learning, you cannot give injection. So without learning, how can you apply these techniques? That is called experience. Expert you will become. You'll gain knowledge. So the 4 options are here only. No need to go anywhere. Right. Now let us take the first question. The first question. Yes. Very dark. Okay. What all you have to do is, when I tell from 7 to 1, then push the button. Write and keep your answer there. Write and keep your answer there. It may be right, it may be wrong. Why it is right, it is wrong, I'll tell you afterwards. Type your answer A, B, C, D and keep it there. When I say submit, then you have to submit. Yes. Right. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, submit. Submit your answer, please. Okay. Submit your answer. Fine. The answer is absolutely right. The answer is absolutely right. I'll show you now. Yeah. The answer is absolutely right. What gives? What is the use of the technique now? I hope you understand. Many people don't realize. If they don't realize, that is their problem, not your problem. You are Simon Sir's student. Remember that. You are different. You have to be different because Simon Sir is different. Yes. There are 3 things which go into teaching. English language teaching, there are 3 things which go into it. First one is, they should have academic qualification. That means masters in English, at least bachelors in English. Those people who don't have at least bachelors or masters in English, they are not eligible to teach even in a primary school. Go and ask the governments. They will not accept you as a teacher, as an English teacher, if you don't have this qualification. Bachelor of Zoology, science teacher. Bachelor in Mathematics, BSc Maths, maths teacher. Not fit to teach even in a primary school. Then how come you are going to those people who are just without any qualification, they are starting teaching? They will just say, no, reading and listening, nobody can teach you. You have to do it all by yourself. Is this the truth? I'm online here. Anybody can see anything, what I'm telling. That is the fact. A person who has studied only English, not English medium, they can train you. Go to English teachers. Don't come to me. Go to English teachers. Don't go to a doctor who has finished his OET. Don't go to a nurse who has gone to TT. No, no, no. You will be misguided. They will just say, you do reading on your own. Nobody can teach you. That is what many people say. But this is what you can see here. First one is the academic qualification. Bachelors in English literature or language or linguistics. They study English only English for 5 years after finishing +2. The next one, second qualification is a teacher should have teaching certificate, professional certificate. For example, a doctor has one certificate only, but teacher should have 2 certificates. One is specialization in language and second one is specialization in teaching also. He should have educational qualification, B.Ed. If there is no B.Ed, they will not appoint him. How come government is giving 75,000-80,000 to English teachers? For primary school only they are getting above 50,000, and these people who are teaching just get 15,000-20,000. Why? Because they are not that powerful. There was once a very famous institute's owner. I don't want to name the institute. I don't want to name the person because I know I am strong. When elephants walk, ducks bark, that is different thing. I don't mind because I am telling the fact and it is in front of you. They told me, sir, why are you telling nurses should not teach nurses? I said, no, nurses have the qualification to provide nursing. They have certificate. If I go and give injection, how it will be? They'll say, go to the jail. They'll put me behind bars. You are playing with the life of a patient. Useless fellow, go to the prison. They will tell. Definitely they will tell. If I give an injection to anybody of your any neighbor of yours, you'll slap me. How come you are going to those people who are not qualified? I'm not telling your wish. Your wish, only suggestions I'm giving you. Go to any English teacher. Please don't come to me. Go to any English teacher who has qualifications. Don't think because I want students and I reject many students. Outrightly reject many students. I don't want students. Students need me, they will come. Otherwise, I don't want. I'm not proud, I'm humble, I'm down to earth. Middle of the night, 52 years old person is teaching you means how much down to earth I have to be because you are my bread providers. Second thing is educational qualification, professional qualification, B.Ed or M.Ed, bachelors in education, masters in education. Why these courses are there? Because to make them efficient teachers. They study 2 years B.Ed and 1 year M.Ed. Okay? 2 years B.Ed, 1 year M.Ed. Are they mad to study so long? And anybody come and teach English? And people blindly go like sheep they follow? Okay. At least some people will listen and some people will get an idea where to go. That's what I'm telling here. And then, third thing is experience. When I was teaching IELTS or OET, those who ever passed, they started teaching. Then they come, sir, I am selected in a famous institute, sir, I am a teacher, English teacher now. I am teaching speaking. Useless fellow, you only, how many times I shouted? I shouted at all the students, every student I tell, this is not right, you are mad, I will tell, openly I will tell. Why? Because I know they are doing wrong. Like a good father, I have to guide you. So, experience is important. There are many students just passed IELTS, they get 6.5 with great difficulty. And before going abroad or before going for something, in the meantime, 2 or 3 months, they'll get, you cleared IELTS, you cleared OET, so you come and start teaching. They're making money. They're okay, let them make. That is not my problem. That's not my problem at all. I want good education to be provided to students. They are paying money, they are spending time, they are struggling day and night, and yet no results. Why? This is the reason. This is the reason. There is no problem on the part of the students. No problem on the part of the, but some students are there. They don't want to study. They only want to get results. That is the problem. And because of this, people are making money. Nobody is cheating anybody. They are cheated themselves. So select your teacher, take care. And today I am telling you, but still I am telling you, I have 7 places. I filled the 7 places. Today itself, finished. 24 hours, they are finished. And many people, I said, no. Before also I told, in my previous class also I told, no admissions, closed. Only 7 students I told, finished. So why I am telling you these things? Experience is very important. So now you see, your answer is correct. I did not teach you anything. I did not teach you anything. I just showed. Go there, go there, go there, go there. I am sitting here relaxed. You only found the answer, and all the students gave the right answer. Why? Because you have brains in you. Then why don't you use your brains to select your teacher? Go to the right teacher. I'm sorry. That's the fact. Next one. Let's finish first question. Everything will be remaining the same. Only the question will change. So the second question, this is the second question. Think carefully. Think carefully. Okay. Think very carefully. Which parts of the body can be affected? Is this related to classification? Is this related to treatment? Don't write the answer, anybody, please. No hurry. That becomes overconfident. Classification or a treatment or care or advice. Classification, treatment, care, advice. Is this talking about classification? Is this talking about treatment? Is this talking about care, or is this talking about advice? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, submit. Priya Thomas, you're back to me. Good. Priya Thomas from Rabig, Saudi Arabia. Okay, right. So, I was thinking how many students will run off from the group. So, second question starts from Monica. Okay. So, let me check. Now I am an OET aspirant. Am I mad? Why should I run everywhere for this? Words are there already on your mind. Finished. Now let us check our answer whether it is right or wrong. Not here. Okay. Yes. Whether the answer is right or wrong, let us check it out. I did not tell you anything. I did not tell you anything. So 2 is A. Question number 2, answer is A. Nobody gave wrong answers. Then why are you reading everything? What gives? What benefit are you getting? Have you grown wise? Or do you want to stay back? Remain unwise. That is up to you. Suggestions are mine. Decisions are yours. Now we are moving to the next question. Cool. Captain Cool. Relax. Okay. I am the commander. You are my soldiers. Follow my suggestions. You are safe. You will win the battle. We will fight OET and we will become successors. We get success. We will achieve success. Just blindly? No. Whether it is right or not, see, don't blindly do. Okay? Because I am seeing from the top point and you are on the ground. Enemy is in front of you. I am hiding at the top from a lighthouse and I am giving orders. Come on, duck down, fall down, fall down. Otherwise, bullets are coming from that side, from back, from side. And you are seeing forward. From this side, enemy is coming. He has a machine gun. All of them will drop dead. I'm seeing from a vantage point, aerial view, and I'm seeing everything, who is where. Then immediately I shout, come on, fall down, fell down, saved. One person, Mr. Peter, he just stood like this. Why I should fall down? I cannot see anybody. Or a useless fellow dead, finished next time. Next minute. Fell down. People had to carry him. He also suffered, and the people who are fighting also suffering now. So he has to be carried to the safe place for medical camp. Now the number also is decreased. So that is what is the problem. So because of some people, the winning chances of many people are getting affected. Yes. Today there was one lady, she called me. Sir, I joined one person. She took money from me. She took only 6 classes. She did not teach anything. Whenever I class, you only do like this, try like this, finished. So that is the plight, P-L-I-G-H-T. Plight means suffering, tension, worry, confusion, disappointment, disillusionment. All different words, same in plight. Okay. Problem, difficulty of every student. Question number 3. Only the question number changes. That's all. Relax. Learning stage, relax. No hurry. You're not going for the exam after 1 hour. Learn the style. Yes, this is the question. The various ways calories can be introduced. The various ways calories can be introduced. Calories, 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 energy, energy, calories, energy. So the various ways calories can be introduced into the person. The various ways calories can be introduced. Calories can be introduced. Is it related to classification? Or is it treatment given by the doctor? Or is it the care provided by the nurse? Or is it advice given to the patient? So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shoot. Yeah, so finished. Now let us see. Calories is not related to classification. Classification of NF. No, it's not regarded. Treatment. Treatments means medication. Doctors will give medication. Next one. Care. Care. Care given by nurses. Monitoring, supervision. Okay. Monitoring, supervision. And D, advice. Advice given to the patients and the caretakers if they are children. So now, tie is in between these two. Calories can be introduced the various ways. So it is care provided, not advice. Advice is just a tell and leave. Introduced, care, calories introduced means action taken, not just given information. Try to understand that one. Action taken, calories can be introduced. Okay, the procedure there. It's not just advice. Okay, advice means just to do like this, not various ways. Advice means just eat food, take fruit, drink fluids. That is advice. Okay, that is advice. But these things go directly to care. You can see there. Now let us check C or D. The tie-up. The tie is C or D. The answer is C because it is care. The various ways can be introduced and cannot be introduced. Do like this, do like this, do like this. No, it is regularly doing it. Not just telling and leaving. It is regularly doing it. Okay, so that is why it will be C. Think from a different angle. Think from a different angle. Next, question number 4. Right. Yeah. Who to contact to help the patient after they leave the hospital? Who to contact to help the patient after they leave the hospital? Classification, treatment, care, advice. Now here, who to contact to help the patient after they leave the hospital? So you have to try to understand here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, submit. So with this, you can understand the difference between question number 3 and question number 4. There is the bifurcation. Okay. This is just telling and leaving. For example, or this is about treatment, or this is about classification, or this is about care. What it is, you find the difference between 3 and 4, or 1 and 2. Yes. Now let me check what answers you have provided. Okay, you had some confusion only regarding C. Fine. I should have put the question numbers so that it would have been differentiated. Okay, no problem. Afterwards, I'll mark it. So is it related to classification? Is it related to treatment? Is it related to care? Or is it related to advice? Why care and advice? Now here, it's not related to classification, definitely. And it is not related to treatment. So now let us continue. So this will be told, classification is before getting an F. The problem. Before problem, we classify. Is nowhere related to the problem. Before, that's it. Treatment after getting care. Okay. After treatment, care. After care, then advice. So there are 4 different levels, 4 different stages. So here, try to understand. Treatment was given by the doctor, then care was taken by the nurse. Afterwards, while discharge, advice is given. So it's so simple as that. For this one, why to boggle your minds? Where did we read any paragraph? Did we read any passage? Nothing. But be wise enough. While doing skimming, be wise enough. Which is the most suitable title for this one? You have to see that. So next one is oh my God. Sorry. Right. What kind of dressing to use? What kind of dressing to use? Dressing. Dressing is the biggest word. Dressing. What kind of dressing to use? Is dressing related to classification, or dressing used to treatment, or dressing is used for care, or dressing is used as advice? Dressing is related to what? Is it a class or treatment, or is it care, or is it advice? The word is dressing. The word is dressing. Just look at the question, please. Don't write the answer. Just look at the question. Fine. So, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shoot. Yes, now let us see what is the right answer. Yes. What is the right answer? This is question number. Did I change the question number 5? Yeah. Yes. Fourth one is D. Fifth one is C. Dressing. Dressing. Who will give dressing? Try to analyze. Okay. Now, what kind of dressing to use? Try to observe this one. Dressing. What is the medical diction, not general diction? General will go to. First one is classification is for everyone. Treatment is for doctors. Care is for nurses. Advice is for public. General public. Advice is not for doctors. Advice is not for nurses. Advice is for general public, not everyone. Classification is for doctors. Classification is for nurses. Classification is for everyone. Treatment is only for doctors, not for others. Care is only for nurses, not for others. Advice is only for general public, not for others. Okay. So B and C are professionals. C is unprofessional. Non-professional, not unprofessional. Non-professional. Not related to medical field. The patients and caregivers, neighbors, or whatever it is, that is. So, who is using the dressing? Try to understand. What kind of dressing to use? You are medical professionals. You should understand what it is related to. So, who gives dressing? Who provides dressing? Who changes dressing? Or who provides treatment? Follow-up of treatment? Who provides care? So, next. So simple questions, people don't get results in the OET. Who will give the dressing? Okay, that's finished. How long to give drug therapy to the patient? How long? Yes. How long to give drug therapy to the patient? What is the most important word here? Therapy. Big word is therapy. Another word is a drug. Two words are there. And who is giving this therapy? Who is giving this order? Realize. Just realize, therapy means what? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shoot. And whenever I give personal sessions only for regular students, don't invite everyone. Don't share the link with anyone because I will know who shared and what. Okay. These are special sessions to the students who are regular, who are serious. I'm spending my midnight oil, not for everyone, because they come and they go in between. They'll spoil the show also. So we'll not invite anybody, only the regular students who are registered students with me, them only will invite. We are giving number of free sessions many times, no problem. It's not always we need to say, my children I will give, you are my children, I'll give you. I'll not go and give to my neighbors. Okay. So you give your children, you not give the neighbors. Don't give those people. They don't even respect. Okay, many people, they were not even writing the answers last time in listening. So why should we regard them? Why should we consider them? Okay, right. So let us see the answer. Therapy means treatment. The word itself. You don't know the synonym of the word therapy? Tell me. What do you mean by therapy? Drug. Who is giving drugs? First one is everyone. Second one is doctors. Third one is nurses. Fourth one is everyone. Sorry, patients and caregivers. First one is professionals and non-professionals. Second one is expert professional. Third one is support professional. Fourth one is non-professional. See the categories. I see number of different comparisons. Why are you not able to see? If you want to learn, if you have the zeal, if you have the magnitude or intensity to learn, that is called knowledge acquisition. You will. Because where there is a will, there is a way. Learn it. Learn it. Don't go, I want to pass OET. I want to pass OET. If you really want to pass OET, don't come to me. If you want to excel in OET, come to me. Yes. So now let us see. Therapy means treatment. Just the word synonym. Meanings. If you know, everything is very clear for you. So simple as that. Just remove the skin, put the banana in your mouth. If you can't even remove the skin, you don't have the right to eat the banana. Maybe my words will be strong. That's it. But I am telling the fact. Those people who don't work hard, they do not get the wages. They will be fired from their jobs. Your job is to study and you are fired. You don't get marks. That is what it is. If you don't do your duty with all your heart, you will be fired wherever you are. And the last one is many times I tell students, you will get answers like this. Oh, Simon sir is mad. Simply he will tell something whatever he wants. Huh? They will think. Let them think. 7. I don't need even get any explanation here. Giving an explanation to this is LKG also knows, LKG boy also knows ABCD. I teach ABCD to LKG boys. There is no meaning. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shoot. This is an LKG question, not even LKG question. This is a pre-nursery question. Pre-nursery question, not even nursery. Even that student who doesn't go to school also, they will know ABCD because mama will teach them before sending them to school. ABCD, something they'll tell. They will definitely tell. Let me check your answers. For this one, you need a teacher? Huh? Who will say you cannot do and you have to do on your own? Huh? Do you need a teacher who says, no, nobody can teach reading, nobody can teach listening? Huh? All these. Good, wonderful, amazing, marvelous, excellent, outstanding, fantabulous. That's it. You are awesome. You are awesome. That's it. You are excellent. You are second to none. You have wonderful wisdom, but don't go to the people who spoil your practice. Please open your third eye. That is called sixth sense. Common sense. That's it. Common sense. Going to the right teacher. If you want to get a heart problem solved, will you go to a pulmonologist? No, you will go to a cardiologist. Then that is what I am telling. Go to an English teacher. Go to an English teacher. Yes. To tell you frankly, government is not training OET people. Okay, that's your bad luck. But government is teaching primary school children. They have the best teachers. Every English teacher is at least a bachelor's in English literature. And he or she has a degree in education. 2 degrees they have. Bachelor's. Masters, go to them, they will teach you better. Okay, go to English teachers, please, my children. Don't fall prey to wrong teachers. Okay, don't fall prey to wrong teachers. If anybody is there who are not my students, no problem, you can just go to YouTube and you can. But in my platform, no. Okay, my seats are already filled. Fine. So 7 questions we have done. 7 questions we have done. 7 questions we have done. Now, score out of 7. Come on, shoot your answers. Scores out of 7. Manu. Manpreet Kaur, 7 out of 7. Hima, 7 out of 7. Romulus, 7 out of 7. Nusrat Mujib, 7. Priya, 6. There is nobody who got 5. Oh, I want to see 1 5 at least. Nobody. Come on. Somebody give 5. First prize and second prize only, no third prize. I am third prize. Don't worry, I got 5 only. What to do? Okay. Right. Kavita is a very new student. She got 6. That's it. Whether you are new or old, you are with me. That's it. Okay. Nobody got 5 marks. Nobody got 5 marks. You are the winners. Okay. Don't make mockery of your learning by going to ordinary teachers who cannot give you wisdom. Okay. That's what I tell you. Okay. That's fine. So that is the session, and the second set is different, but these are needed for all the other 13 questions also. Without doing this, you cannot go and find. If you know which paragraph, then you will go to that paragraph, and first of all, for 20 questions you need this one. For all the 20 questions you need this technique. Then only you will go to the second step. That is second step. So without doing first step, you cannot do second step. Without cooking, you cannot eat. Without cutting, you cannot cook. That's all. So we are following that method. Yes. Now what I want you to do is Chitra, 7 out of 7. Good. Right. Share your valuable, not for me, I don't need, already Cambridge University has given me certificate. This is for the other students, at least they will know what quality you are learning. And I already told, I don't need students, I already have sufficient, I don't have much time for everyone in the world. Share your valuable feedback in 3 to 4 sentences. Okay, share your valuable feedback. No need buttering Simon sir. Simon sir doesn't want. Okay, Simon sir is already sweet. Okay, no need, because I love my students very much. Don't need to tell about me. What benefit you got? What was the transformation? Was the transformation complete or still or yet to be completed? For this style of questions, that's all. Okay, I'm tired today, so you can give your feedback. In the meantime, I'll talk to some students. Okay. Yes. Coming to the point, Anila Sarath, she was the one who asked me yesterday night. Okay, Anila Sharath from Middle East. Hello, Anila. I'm unmuting everyone. Only if your background is silent, unmute. Otherwise, please. Okay, Anila Sharath.
Hello, sir.
Did you get what you asked for?
Yes, sir. I asked that listening part.
You don't want reading. Then why did you come?
No.
I'm joking.
Yesterday I requested for that listening part. That's what I said.
Okay. I thought you wanted reading and listening both. Okay.
No. Both I want, but yesterday I requested for listening.
I will take you back. I'll take from you back if you don't want. No problem. Okay, I'll give it back to me. I'll put it in my box. Okay. Tell me, what did you gain today?
That without reading the paragraph, how can I achieve that good results? That is the new thing for me, because every time I started from 8 to 20, then almost I can understand that paragraph, everything. Sometimes again I have to go and search for that paragraph if something it's not in my memory. So this is without checking the paragraph itself, I can understand the things.
These questions are oriented to that style of learning only. You understand?
Yes,
that means, are you an expert or not? That is what it is testing. Ordinary people just rush everywhere.
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
See,
Yes,
headmaster and teachers, newly appointed. See, for example, there are nurses. One is, you have, how many years experience you have?
More than 8 years, sir.
More than 8 years. For example, 8 days experienced person, okay, 8 months experienced person, and 8 years experienced person. Suddenly, a patient comes in blood and all dirt and everything. An 8-day-old nurse, she'll say, oh, she'll panic. Yes or no?
Yes, sir, correct.
8-month-old nurse, she looks at 8-year-old nurse and she'll say, what shall I do, sister? Correct or not?
Yes, sir, correct.
And 8 years old, that is Anila Sarath, what she will do? Yes, nurse, you come here. Hey, bring the stretcher. Come on. hold it. You come here. You catch hold of the hands. That is the command. You understand now?
Yes, sir.
That is what I am showing you. Is that clear? Everything I did in front of you, there is no magic, no black magic, right?
Yes, sir.
I have one word for you, that is abracadabra. That means everything will fall in front of you. Okay?
Yes, sir.
That's it. Okay, fine. That's good. So next, Manpreet Kaur.
Yes, good evening.
You know
sir.
that I will call you next time?
Yes.
Right or not? Did you think sir will call me next?
Yes, sir.
I know you will think. Huh? Okay, fine. Tell me.
Today I'm learning so many things. Firstly, in the previous my readings, I was firstly read all the paragraph. After that, I find out the question. And firstly, I was start in 20th question, 2019, 18, 17, and 16. After that, I'm doing 1 to 7 question in the last. But today I'm learn so many things regarding how to find out the question and answer. Yes.
Okay, fine. Right. Next one. Who else got 7? Yeah, Hima Teresa. Hima Teresa, she's there? Yes.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, you will be there. I know where you will go. You will be a shadow. I know. When Simon sir will put a notification, jump into that whenever you are free. I know that. Come on, tell me.
Yes, sir. Actually, it is a refreshing class for me because I have attended lot of classes of you, but even though there will be something new and refreshing mind also, that is another thing. So the catching the answers by the name itself, we can it's different feeling. That I'm pleased, so pleased.
All right, thank you. And next, who else got 7? Almost everyone got 7. Chitra. Chitra, can you share your experience?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, dear. How are you?
Fine, sir.
Mm.
So, without reading that paragraph, I can understand how to find out the answer. So, today I learn about that, sir.
Okay, good, good.
Otherwise, otherwise, I read all parts, then I will write a side. It is a symptoms, it is treatment, it is like that signs and symptoms, it is causes, treatment. Like that, I am in the side, I will write a simple sentence. Then after that only I find out. But now I will read full paragraph. So today I will find out it is a simple. Without reading also, we can find out the answer. Yes, sir.
Very good.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you
Very
so much.
good, very good. Nusrat Mujib.
Good evening.
Good evening, Nusrat.
How are you, sir?
I'm very fine. Yes, tell me, please.
Sir, first of all, thank you so much for this class today. And it's very beneficial for not only me, for all of us. I'm really today very happy that I can able to attend your class today, because so I think after 3 or 4 weeks you had arranged this session. So in previously I was really very dull and I don't want to do anything, but today like my mind is very fresh and I'm not feeling any tiredness, any exhaustion, and I'm really happy. And I just humbly request from you, please, sir, keep on teaching us like that.
I'm taking classes. Yeah, you were on duty means what can I do? Correct
Yes,
or
this
no?
is the problem. This is the problem. That's why
I
I was
have not
upset
4 weeks,
because
sir. No, no, no. I have taken the classes. Last week also I have
I
taken the
know.
classes.
Yes, sir, but this time is very good for those who are on duty.
Okay,
Really.
what I will do is you are in Saudi Arabia. Tell me those timings. I will sleep same time and get up same time. Correct, no? I'm
Thank you
joking.
so
I'm
much,
joking.
sir.
You place
But anyway,
alarm there. I'll get up
yeah,
here.
thank you so much.
Okay, okay.
No problem. I'll give you missed call.
Don't want. I sleep only 6 hours a day. Okay, and that also if I lose, no,
Okay.
then next day I cannot work.
Really, really, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this
Right,
today.
right. Yeah. Now let us see our newcomers. Kavita.
Hello, Father. Good evening.
Hello, dear. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, Father. Thank you.
Yeah. Tell me. Share your experience, please.
Yeah, this class is so effective and informative. Before also, I tried to do the same way, but I will just mark the headings and I will read the questions. After reading the questions, I will go to the classification or treatment part and I will read the whole treatment and then only I will write the A or B answer. But now, without reading the text, I can answer. That's very, very good, sir.
Yeah, you have to. You can answer, but you have to use lot of wisdom there. You have to
Yes,
be selective, which is the right one, which is okay, like that. You have to be very careful. If you select wrong words, then it is gone forever.
yes, Father.
Okay, next.
Thank you so much, Father.
Welcome. Priya Thomas.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Priya. Where did you drop from? Which sky did you drop? All of a sudden. I know you come in between. Sometimes I have noticed, but sometimes I forgot afterwards in between. Okay, now you are there
Yes.
till the end. No. Okay, tell me.
Yes, sir. Sir, today you have teach very nice strategy, but the question which I made wrong, you told the care should be like the calorie to be introduced. So I thought that is advice, but advised only one time. But the care should be various. There is different way you explain that one, so that I understood actually what I did mistake. So before us, everyone told we have to read all the paragraph and scanning. Whatever we do, we made mistake. But today we are not reading any paragraph. Just we got most of them they got full mark. Me, I made mistake one. But this is all because of your strategy. I need to understand, and we need more synonyms and meanings, and carefully need to select the answer. This class is very, very beneficial for me, sir. Thank you so much.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so next, Jacinta. Jacinta.
Very good evening, sir.
Good evening, dear. How are you?
I'm good, sir.
Yeah, you can share
Sir,
your
this
experience.
so this class is very good, informative, and teaching, sir. Effective teaching, sir.
Okay, what did you learn? New things? Anything new?
I got many mistakes in part A also. While I first I read that paragraph, then I choose that A, B, C, D like that. Then I got wrong, sir, so many times.
Yeah, very good, very good. So next, last, Jacinta, Chitra, everyone finished. Okay, here, let me see. Anila, Chitra, Hima, Jacinta, Jyoti Sridhar. Hello, Jyoti from Saudi Arabia. How are you? Hello. Then,
Good evening.
yeah, good evening. I was thinking whether this girl has slept off keeping the mobile phone on Zoom. I was thinking, I'm sorry. but you will not sleep. I know that, and that's why I was again and again 2-3 times I'm waving my hand also. At least you will come out. Come on, share.
Yes, I learned the strategy about going for paragraphs, how to categorize the paragraph, how to write paragraph and know what it is. That is, know the synonyms and all these strategies I learned today. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Monica Vinod. Monica.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Monica. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
What you are smiling all along? Yeah, what's the reason? You cannot
Nothing, sir.
control your anger towards me.
Really, first of all, really, I'm thankful to God for giving me like such a good teacher. First of all, first impression is the best impression. So I don't know how I got your number also actually by seeing some random numbers. I have messaged you, then you said to call me, and all this process went on. Now I am confident that I am in good
Yesterday
hands.
only you called me, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, of course. You are the lucky out of 7 members. Okay, because I don't normally advertise. I don't normally give chance for many people.
Thank you, sir. And also my strategies comparing to previously, I have learned so much. Even before in the listening part and now in the reading part, really I had many changes and I learned new type of strategies. Actually, in the listening, when I'm practicing, I thought listening, I can do it by myself. I can prepare myself. But in the first part only, you have explained so many things in a different way, how to approach. And really, it's very useful and worth the listening and practicing all these strategies. Thank you very much, sir.
Right, apply them daily. Then next one.
Yes,
Nicey. Nicey. See, there is Uppula Srilata also. She is also from Hyderabad. And Monica is also from Hyderabad. Okay, fine. Next, Nicey Matthew. Hello, Nicey.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Nicey.
Hello.
Yes.
So happy to be attending to your class, sir. Because I'm on duty, I didn't get the whole class, but the last portion I got, but it was so beneficial for me, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you can watch from
how
the
can
YouTube.
I get? Yeah, okay. I'm planning to
And
watch
it
the
will
whole
be
portion later.
OET Commandos. I'll put the link there. You can take. Yeah, continue.
Okay. Yeah, so far it was very useful for me. It's the first time I am encountering this kind of tips and strategies are so useful for me. I will try to apply all in my modules, all these strategies.
Good.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Srilata. The pleasure is mine. Srilata.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
And very good evening to all the group out there. Really, I jumped into this reading module in the very lately. But then these really helped me because I'm not much aware of the reading still. But then the tips which you have given, I think this will really help us in a long way to analyze what is being asked in the paper.
Yeah. See, OET is giving you 15 minutes. That means you can do in 15 minutes. There is no way if you cannot do why OET will give you in 15 minutes. Actually, all these 20 questions can be completed in 7.5 minutes. Those who finish these questions in 7.5 minutes, that means they are getting 20 out of 20. Those who are doing in 10 minutes, they will be getting 16, 17 like that. And those who are doing in 15 minutes, they will lose many questions and they'll get 11, 12 like that. That is the logic behind this.
Yes, sir, exactly. This is a logic. Even I just juggled into few of the readings before. I was trying to read out every point which is given in those 4 paragraphs. And finally, I wouldn't find the answer correctly where it is. And when I check back with the answers, I'm always wrong with many of them.
Yeah.
I think this practice would lead us to a good achievable marks.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Practice. What I taught you, practice. Don't forget. That's the point. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
Anybody? Hello, Shahla. Simon sir's favorite student. Where did you go all these days? You are the one who sent many students to me. Huh? And you became busy, I think, these days. Hello, Shahla. Oh, she came just now. Huh? Hello. Okay. Fine. So, anybody has any requests, you can ask me. Only regular students will be there. Nobody will be there from outside. See? Because they don't know the value of what is going on here. That's it. They don't have time. They don't have patience. They don't have energy. They don't have the mood also to do something. So such people cannot be there. Okay, fine. Right. Any requests from anybody? You can open your mic and you can ask, sir, I want writing session. Now I'm tired. Actually, I had writing session, but I think it's already 12 o'clock. Okay. So 11 o'clock I had to start. So we'll take tomorrow. Fine. Yeah. So anyone has anything to tell me, you can tell me. Otherwise, we're closing. See here in the Telegram channel, it is there. If you do not know the Telegram channel, then you can, there I'll put this is the YouTube link. If you have missed, then you can, somebody raise the hand. Who is there? Nusrat Mujib. Hello, Nusrat. Did I talk to you? I'm sorry.
It's okay, sir. How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm
Once again,
fine. I'm fine. Okay, I missed you maybe, or you talked already. Yeah, share your experience if you want.
yes, sir. I have talked already, and I have
Already
explained.
talked. Okay, you have some requests. Yeah, tell me.
Yes, yes. I have some requests, which is really great help and your great kindness that if you will arrange one class for all who are living in Saudi Arabia. So it's very thankful to you. We will very thankful to you, sir. Please.
No, Nusrat, if you give me, if you send me a box of chocolates, then I'll give. Otherwise, I'll not give.
Box of what? Chocolate?
Ah,
No problem, sir. I will cargo you. Don't worry.
oh, yeah, I'm just joking. Yeah,
No problem, sir.
I'm just
But
joking.
really, I need your teaching only. Nothing else.
No problem. Already I'm there. I'm there. I'm giving everything. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, fine, fine, fine. So that's the end of the session. And okay. Right. So I have posted your points also, how you scored, whatever it is, I have posted there. Fine. So I'm going to post the YouTube link also there now. If anybody has missed the session or you just bumped into the session right now, then you can go to the YouTube. Okay. And this is my channel. Okay, you can go and become a member there in the YouTube. That is my channel. And the present session, if you want, it is here. It's still going on live now. Okay. Copy link address. Copy link address. Yeah. Okay, only to Jacinta. Okay, this is my present video. And this is the YouTube channel. The second one is the YouTube channel. Okay, the last one is the YouTube channel. And the first one is the present video, which is online. So you can watch from the beginning to the end. Right. Okay, then good night. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Okay, good night, sir.
So writing cancelled today, tomorrow. Will do.
Okay, no problem, sir.
Okay.
Good night, sir.
Good night. Good night. Who is this little girl? Wow.
Manpreet.
This Manpreet. Oh, naughty Manpreet. What are you eating? Sticker.
No leaf.
Okay, no problem.